Hello everyone, it's Ghost here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Creative, in which today we're taking one of the planes meeting points that, as always, you can find on the Minecraft wiki, one of those useful resources I found for this little series we're doing. And we're taking one of the meeting points that belongs to the plains biome, and we are putting it into a tiger biome colour palette, because it kind of works with the fact there's a lot of spruce in this little area. I hope that drum roll picked up, otherwise there's just like a section of silence. And then I'll be really sad about that. So apologies in advance if some of my sentences don't make sense. We were doing practice papers all day today at school. Really wasn't fun. All of the words in my brain are fried. About as fried as my brain was building this, actually. This took me I think 40 minutes in the end. No. I don't know. I think it was somewhere between 40 and 20 minutes, which is like a really big time span, but I don't remember how much footage I cut in the end. So to do this, I had to pick which way was going to be like the bottom of my screen, because when I do it, half my screen kind of has the Minecraft on and like Task Manager, because sometimes my laptop has meltdowns, and the other half had like the web page up, so I could like figure it out. So trying to get this layer took the longest, because it was a case of trying to count how many spaces there were and what direction they actually had to go in, and because I kept moving around, I kept changing orientation of the image, so it got really difficult. For this build, as you can see, we are using coarse dirt and tough. I think that's tough. I'm not really sure. It has to be. So I believe the tough replaced the cobblestone and coarse dirt was just coarse dirt. And obviously we leave grass where there's grass. And that's effectively the floor. You might recognise these from Plains villages. I wish they had ones like this in like more villages, because I think they're really cool. I then put a spruce tree, which I think took something like 2 attempts? No, we got the tree first time. Something else it took 2 attempts. I then decided to do a kind of partially weathered copper thing. Realised I hadn't grabbed the waxed one and had to get the waxed one. I then went in with grass. I put alliums in instead of whatever plant they had. Built weird fence things that had bells on, because that's what they have in villages. Not that you actually... I guess actually, to be fair, it's kind of fun having a bell somewhere on this world, because I don't think we've put one down before. And if we have, I don't remember where it was. Oh no, I do remember where we have one. There's another village that exists on this world. Well, an actual village that exists on this world that I just added more houses to, because I wanted to see how quickly I could get the village to grow, because capitalism experiments. It was a very funny experiment, I must say. We need to put more spore blossoms in this world. I really like having the particles flying around. I think it just looks very pretty and fun. I put torches on the tree next. We don't use torches anywhere near enough now. It's like, oh, here's lanterns. The almost superior looking version of torches. And then we forget torches exist, but they're helpful and they look nice in certain builds. I don't like using them as much anymore, but in the case of like the village builds we've been doing, they've actually been quite good to use, because they are designed to go into that space, which is why we use them. I then looked at some of the decorations that you can get in Plains villages and just kind of put them into the Jaeger biomes. I changed out the grass blocks in the like plant pot things for coarse dirt, because I decided that I wanted coarse dirt. I then added in some of the different lantern holder things. I kind of wish I'd built them like a block high, particularly on that one with the 4, that you can get in tiger biomes and snowy villages, which are my favourite form of villages, because I like snow in Minecraft. There was then a wandering trader, and when I finished the episode, I kind of killed it. I then kept looking for ideas, because I couldn't figure out what to build next, so I believe now we're going to add in some lamp things, because as much as I tend to build a lot during the day, so I don't really see it at night, I do have to take into consideration it will be dark at some point on this world, and I think people would actually appreciate being able to see. I then added a bench. I actually quite like using trapdoors and slabs to make them. I think they actually look a bit better, if I'm being honest, because you can sit on them easier. To be fair, they're about as easy to sit on as fence ones. They look better, but that's all for the day of the internet. Goodbye.